The Curse of the Stolen Bones. In a small Tanzanian village, surrounded by endless fields and the sound of night crickets, a group of men gathered under the cover of darkness. They weren't farmers. They weren't hunters. They were grave robbers. Their goal wasn't money or gold. It was bones. Human bones. In Tanzania, like in many parts of East Africa, people believe human bones can be used for powerful rituals, wealth, protection, even political power. These men didn't believe in curses. They believed in profit. So, one moonless night, they broke into an old graveyard on the edge of the village. They dug fast and silent, and when the first coffin cracked open, they smiled. Inside were the bones of a man who had died almost 30 years ago. They took the bones, stuffed them into sacks, and vanished into the night. The next morning, villagers came to pray at the graveyard. When they saw the open graves, the broken coffins, and the missing remains, panic spread. The elders gathered, furious and afraid. One of them said quietly, "Those who disturb the dead never live long." No one listened until that night. The youngest of the robbers, a man named Juma, was walking home when he suddenly screamed. Neighbors found him on the ground, clutching his chest, eyes wide open. He was dead. The doctor said it was heart failure. The villagers whispered, "The dead have started counting." 2 days later, another robber named Hamisi began complaining that he heard voices whenever he tried to sleep. He said they were calling his name softly from under the ground. On the third night, his family woke up and found him missing. In the morning, his body was discovered lying inside one of the open graves they had robbed. No signs of struggle, no footprints, just him. The last surviving man, an older one called Rashid, couldn't take it anymore. He ran to the village elders, fell to his knees and confessed everything. He begged for help. The elders told him to return the bones and perform cleansing rites. He agreed. But before sunrise the next day, his house caught fire. Everything burned, including Rashid. When villagers went through the ashes, they found something strange. The fire had stopped right before it reached the sack of bones. The bones were still there, untouched. The police later confirmed the story. They recovered the bones and buried them again. But no one in that village has gone near that graveyard since. They say that at night, you can still hear the sound of digging, even though the place is empty. And if you ask the villagers what happened, they'll just tell you one thing. You can steal from the living, but never, ever steal from the dead. Subscribe for more chilling stories.